we're working with Sadie today in the same side of the arena that we worked last time. Now there's some distractions here. Her herd mates wish they were here with her, so they're running back and forth. I'm going to put this rope halter up a little higher. I'm explaining every step of the way here. Sadie's my youngster. I want to make sure I don't do the wrong thing. Now the rope halter is where it should be. This is like a 10-foot cotton lead line. And I've got my reining saddle on Sadie. That was a bit to do because I needed to adjust the cinch so that it is pretty much even on this side and the off side. I'm watching Sadie's body language. She's okay. She's watching me. I'm showing you every step of the way how I'm trying to do this proactively, productively, and safely. I'm going to today, I'm just going to lunge her a little bit with the line. Here, we didn't even put the mechanical cow up on the cables, but next time, I probably will get in the saddle. I'm going to need to bring a step up here, and I'm going to use this head control. It's called a side pull. The reason I like it is there's nothing in the mouth, there's no bit in the mouth, and it's great for when you're trying to teach a horse to go over its haunches or to give you flexion to one side or the other. It's split reins. It's got a rawhide noseband, which gives you some control here on the nose. And it is going to allow me to use these split reins as a signal if I need them. If I want to slap her on the bonnet on one side or the other to get her focus. But for now, I just wanted to show you the side pull. Come on. I'm putting it here on the fence post. We always try to show you one step at a time everything we do for safety. Back, 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 back. Okay, now see, she's got the saddle on, and it's been a long time since she's had a saddle on, and that constricting feeling from the cinch could be scary. It could cause her a problem. I'm making sure that the cinch is pretty tight, but not too tight, so that the saddle doesn't slip under the belly. Okay, and I didn't bring, but I know where there is one. In that shed over there, could you just leave the camera on? There's a white stick with a rope on the end. I could just use this cotton lead rope, but you know, I'd rather have a tool. I could pick something up off the ground. I'd rather have a tool at this point in her retraining that I think is appropriate as an arm extension and a focus gatherer. Okay, let her know we're doing it. It's all right. It's all right. Chris Cox just had a show this week with a man whose wife, who had trained her draft horse that she was riding on the trail, whose wife fell off the horse when it went up vertical in a rear, got up and was angry, at least this is the way I remember the story, and came towards the horse with an open hand trying to gather up the reins, and the horse perceived her apparently as a predator at that second and turned around and kicked her, and she did die. And the man was at Chris Cox trying to gain confidence again in riding, missed his wife very much. Back, 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 back. Good. And back is a real good focus gatherer. I'm watching Sadie's body language. Her ears are back listening. They're not laid back like she's trying to be mean. She's blinking her eyes. Oh, look, her back right leg is cocked. That's a good sign. She's not, Morgans can be up-headed. She's not being up-headed or stiff-necked or anything right now. So what I'm going to do, just for today, one small step at a time with the saddle on. I'm going to check the cinch again. It's pretty tight, not too tight, but pretty tight. I'm going to walk to the center of the half of the arena. Whoop. Notice my finger just to gather her focus. Now I'm going to ask her to back, back. She's looking to go off to the right or the left. I just want her right now to back. So I'm going to use my arm extension, back, back, back. A little bit of a visual block. She wants to go clockwise. I'm going to let her do it quietly. See, she's got the saddle on. That's different from what we've done in the last couple of sessions. Good. She's got lead line on. Good. Whoa. Can I still get her focus when I crouch? I did. She's fine. I'm going to check the cinch again. It's really horrible if that saddle slips under. Now it's still pretty tight. Back, 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 back. Good, good. She's trying to anticipate what I'm going to ask. I'm going to lift my right hand. She's looking. I'm going to let her have the length of the lead line. Point. Move towards the center. Good. I like that. Now she's swishing her tail. It could be flies. Or swishing the tail can mean other things. I'm going to watch. She seems to be distributing her weight evenly. And drop. Nice. Nice, Sadie. I don't want her to come in. Good. When she does what I want, I leave my tool down. And one of the hens is probably laying an egg, so that's a sound Sadie's heard, but it might be distracting her. Ooh, very nice. She's licking her lips. I'm not gonna, I have a choice now. Life's a bunch of choices. I'm not gonna remove the lead line today because she might start doing a lot of kicking up and all of that like she did at our first session. And I don't want to take a chance that the saddle, still pretty tight, is going to slip or fall off or become imbalanced. You know, horses can be real sensitive to claustrophobia, whether it's going in a horse trailer, having a gate close on them as they're trying to walk through, or even the cinch around their belly. She's doing good. Okay, so I'm gonna do everything a couple times. Her head's still down. She hears the hen. That's usually what they do if they're laying an egg. I'm gonna have her follow me. Whoop. Whoop. Back. 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 Good. Throw a little bit of line. Counterclockwise. Take a visual. Give her the whole line. Good. I like it that she's walking. She's not showing a lot of stress. And rock. She's okay. At this moment, she's just fine. And by the way, I did have her out of the front yard that's on the side here, but I forgot that she could get to the backyard that's on the side, so you still hear her yapping. Next time I can close another gate and keep her from the side yard altogether. But you know, she's not as bad this day as she was at our last lesson, and I sure why a stallion in the herd becomes the leader. The mares like to know what the rules are, and they like to be told what to do. Okay, now I'm going I'm going to back her this time. Up. I'm not sure to see if I have a vaccine for the saddle. I don't like that. I want the saddle to stay even on their backs, but in reining it's not quite as important as it is in other sports like roping. And I do have a roping saddle. It's a little bit heavier, a little bit stouter. For Sadie today, I just wanted to put my reining saddle on. I also have a McClellan cavalry saddle, which I'm wondering much. It's very useful for everything except not roping because there's no horn. And I haven't had Sadie in my side saddle yet. I don't know if I will. My mother Eve is my side saddle. I like that she's standing there. I like it. I didn't have to use my tool very much. The only other thing I want to do, maybe this is a bad choice if you can follow me, I want to bring this side pull up to Sadie and say, okay, back. We're going to put this on next time. Back. I don't want to scare her. I want her to investigate it if she's interested. She's not. You know what she's interested in? Her herd mates wanting to get here. They're running back and forth on the fence line there, and that's what she's interested in. So having the side pull here, no big deal. Next time, what I'm going to do, drop the reins, bring the brow band up into position. You can see she's not interested at all in this piece of tack right now. And then the side pull has a chin strap, goes around her nose, no bit in the mouth. This goes behind her ears, and she is just totally bored, as you can see. Not concerned at all, maybe remembers all the training we did last year. This is 2015, before my right hip was replaced. She's not at all concerned about anything, otherwise she wouldn't be itching herself in her breast. Okay, I'm going to call this the end of our lesson today, and while maybe some of my viewers would think this is boring, for me it's a big step. It's a small step towards where we're going, but I didn't want to have any incidents today for Sadie to have her saddle on, to lunge on a lead line, to have a barking dog, a hen trying to lay an egg, a sprinkler system on, and her herd mates behind the camera trying to get to her. I just wanted her to say, okay, I know what you want. Back. Okay, and so that's all for today. Sonia Sokol, the Urban Cowgirl. I am lunging Sadie. Now this is our next session. I have the saddle on her, nicely balanced, but she was being rather disrespectful when I walked in the arena. So with my 12-foot yacht rope lead line, I'm asking her to walk around me. Woo! Give me focus. I'm not getting two eyes, so I'm going to get her attention. Good. Two eyes. The mares give the stallions two eyes when they're paying attention. Now Sadie could kick up. So you saw how I carefully placed myself. Position is very important. Woo, woo. Bending, but I'm only getting one eyeball. I'm gonna patiently wait and see if she gives me two eyes. She's not. So I'm asking her to give me focus. Good. I was going to stop lunging her, but because she didn't give me 2 eyes just now, I'm going to do it both directions again. Ah. See, she's looking around because we're on the other side of the arena now, and we've opened the portable panel so that if I get in the saddle and feel comfortable, we're going to go to the east side of the arena and move the mechanical cow just a little bit while I'm in the saddle. Ooh. Still not 2 eyes. She's looking over there. Gonna back off, see if I can get 2 eyes. Good, good. Now I have her focused. Okay. Point. Keep her out. Good. Ooh. Back off. And I got 2 eyes. I'm not even going to ask her to trot today. Speed is not the important element today. Focus, one small step at a time. And I actually, yeah, you want to give me my side pull. I introduced it last time. I never put it on her. I'm going to put it on her today because it will give me enough lateral control for me to do what I want to do with Sadie today. It's not a bit. I actually prefer not to use bits, but they do have their place in training and on the trail.
It says change battery pack.
Is it off?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
Yeah, no, it was full charged. I don't know why it's saying that, but okay, we're having camera problems, which is nothing new. It's like being camera savvy. Okay, over her ears. I left the rope halter on, keeping it away from the rawhide noseband of this side pull. She's okay. Checking the cinch again. You know, I actually could do one more hole. Okay. Around a couple times the horn. Whoop. Ah, she's being disrespectful. Ah. I don't want her to do what she's doing. We may not get on today. Whoa. But we'll get on. Small step at a time. Neck strap, often forgotten. Shouldn't be real tight. Whoa. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Split reins over her neck. Now I don't like the way she's behaving. These split reins are not easy to get off, so if she runs away from me, I would hate for them to be hanging there getting her spooked. Oh gosh. Okay, I've just made a choice. We've gone to the next step. But I'm not ready to get in the saddle. I am ready to show her the step up, which has to be trained for most horses. Let her see that we've got this water-filled barrel, that she's checking it out. And because it's water-filled, it's not likely to fall over. Let her see that I might be much higher than her as I step up, which can be very scary. Good. Good. Now I like what she's doing. Now Evie is fine on this. Semi is not so fine on it. I have to work with her on it. Sadie, I think this is the first time I've ever tried it. Now I like her body language. I like that she's not trying to get away from me, but I'm still going to take one small step at a time. And you know, I should have, because I've had hip replacements and I want to be real careful when I go up high and step into a saddle, whether it be a stride or side saddle. I would like to have something here that I can hold on to, if not a human being. Okay, okay. Just we've got two people here. Don't come in. She was being real disrespectful, so we're kind of changing our goal. You can just stand there. Now Finn is here, and he knows how to do the camera. You know how to do the camera, right, Finn? Okay. How about coming in here, Jessica, for a minute, and Finn, you just do the camera so that we get this on film for the next step. And what I want to do is, I'm not going to have anything to hold on to but Jessica right now. She's my helper. And she's a nurse, by the way, and she knows how important it is for somebody who has a hip replacement not to fall down. All right. Good. I mean, this looks like nothing, right? But I'm much higher than her. And that's good. And I've got Jessica in case Sadie starts dancing around. Okay, one more objective here on this side. I'm not going to get in the saddle today. I'm not ready. But I'm going to see if I can get Sadie to come up along the side of this barrel. Woo, good. Woo. Remember when we were doing it with Evie, Jessica, you noticed that she'd come up along and then she would step over a couple steps with her back legs. And that's because she just didn't understand that that wasn't the right answer. Could I get in the saddle from this barrel now? I couldn't. It's too far away. Maybe I can put my left foot in the left stirrup because this is in a stride saddle and go over. But if she starts dancing around, I could be in trouble. So what this experience did for me today is just show me what I need to do before the next session. Okay, I want to do one other thing. We've got the mechanical cow set up. We've got somebody here. Choices, choices, choices. Do I want to take the side pull off? I do. When we go to the mechanical cow from here, I'm going to get my yacht rope 12-foot lead line off the horn, so I have that control. I would hate for Sadie to get away from me with this side pull on, because it's got these split reins that are not easily removed, and I'd hate for her to be running around here with these split reins flopping all over the place. Okay, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Good, good. That's like taking a halter off. You want to make sure they don't throw their head up. Okay, and then this halter should be a little higher on her nose for better control. Even though I put the knot underneath, it seemed to slip down. And now what I'm going to do for the next challenge today, I'm going to take Sadie through that opening of my portable panels. And then without turning the camera off, just carefully walk towards the mechanical cow along this fence, okay? Now, if Sadie gives me trouble, we've got Jessica here to help. We've got a yacht rope lead line and a rope halter. It's all right. Yeah. It's all right. Horses are claustrophobic. Is she going to be claustrophobic when we walk through that? No problem. It could have been a problem. Okay, then if you could just come over here, and then Jessica, would you leave across the fence and actually move the camera? Yeah, just leave that off. It's all right. Oh, she just heard you crawl through the fence. She said, what's going on? At least the other two horses are not running back and forth behind us or in front of us, taking her attention. But look at her eyeball. She's okay. She's not high-headed right now, but she's definitely watching things that she's concerned about. And she's waiting. What are you going to do next? Does she see that clock cow? Can you get that clock cow Yeah, get it in the camera. Okay, I'm going to ask her to back up. Go ahead, slowly like you did last time. Back, 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 back. She's looking over there. I'm glad I'm doing this in one small step at a time. I wasn't ready to jump up in the saddle. I've ridden my side saddle since my right hip replacement. I have not ridden in a stride saddle, but I'm almost ready to do it. Even on Sadie, my youngster. Okay. Slowly go back towards you, Jessica. And I'm going to show Sadie that we're going to go without going too close to the cow. We're going to go with it. This is very good. Okay, go back and we'll go this farther, a little farther back, back, over, good. She was being naughty just then. She knows it. Okay, we're going to go back towards Jessica now. Back, back, back. Come on, over. Good. Good. She'll understand that that's the right answer if I just don't apply any pressure. Good girl. You know, that's all I want to do today. I hope I can get this all up on YouTube for people who are following my training techniques. I'm Sonia Sokol, the Urban Cowgirl. Love to do cow work. 71 years old, have 2 hip replacements, and I'm going to keep going and keep doing it even with my youngster who has a lot of training. And I can show you every step of the way how I try to do it carefully but effectively. That's all for today.